Hi guys, so we are now live at Wimbledon Quarter. I've managed to find my table, we're all set up. Yeah, so whilst I continue with the market, you guys can have a look at the chaotic process it took to get here, and then I'll touch base with you shortly. Guys, I've gone and booked a last minute market, Christmas market for tomorrow, and I'm out this evening and I'm scared because I haven't prepped for this at all, but I needed to do it. I've got a lot of stock left from the last Christmas fair and I kind of need to get rid of it rather than it sitting there for another year. So come with me for the next hour and see if I can prep for this next market. Then I'm going to get ready, go out, and then see if I can do anything else that needs doing tonight, and then wake up extremely early tomorrow to finish off all the final bits. So let's get going. So first things first, I need to start by packing the candles. So making sure they're in their packaging, making sure that they've got the correct labels on them. So I'm going to have display candles, and then I'm going to have the actual candles that I'm going to sell. And then I need to make sure all the wax melters are packed. I think they're still packed in the suitcase from the last fair, so that's good. What else do I need to do? Pack the reed diffusers, pack the wax melts, and bags. That's what I need to do, make sure I've got bags. So yeah, let's start because we're running out of time. Right, let's see what we've got in the suitcase so far. Let's sort this out. So I've got a couple of wax melt mystery packs which we're going to keep. I think I've got about 4 of those, so that's fine. I'm not going to make up any more. I've got my baskets that I keep all my little wax melts in. Tiny bags. And then I've got quite a few wax melters, and I've got some in the cupboard. So wax melters, let's start with the wax melters first. Honestly, I usually like plan these things in advance and give myself enough time to prep for these because I know how much work that it takes. But I've got so much Christmas stock there that I would rather try and sell it. Like, to say it's going to sell, but I would at least like to try and sell them rather than have it sitting there for like another year. And it might not even last another year. So I'm going to try my hardest tomorrow to get rid of a lot of the stock. Most of the stock that I have, they are Christmas things. So Christmas candles, Christmas wax melts, and Christmas reed diffusers. And then I've got some of my core things left. So yeah, I just need to get rid of as many things as I can. I think what I'm going to do, let me put you down a bit, is I think I'm gonna put the wax melters into this zip side here so that they're a bit more secure. Yeah, so they have less movement. So let's start by doing that. Got Father Christmas. Got 3 Father Christmas wax melters here. So basically this is what they look like. That's the Father Christmas one. Christmas pudding one, which I think is so cute. Christmas tree one of them broke, so I've kept it behind for myself, so we've got 1 more of those. Then I've got wax melt selection, all my cool scents, Christmas wax melts here, and more of my Christmas wax melts here. So all of those need to be packed. So let's start by packing the wax melters and then the wax melts, and then we'll do the candles after. So as I mentioned in here, I've got like some of my wax melts. We've got pine and eucalyptus, so as I mentioned in here, we've got some of my wax melts, pine and eucalyptus, that sold really well at the last fair, which I wasn't actually expecting, so I didn't do loads of these. And we've got gingerbread, which everyone seemed to love, and then we had the Snow Queen, which again everyone seemed to really like. And then in the next box we have frankincense and myrrh, which again sold really well in the candles, and festive berries. So those are all packed ready to go. Then I like to add in some of these tea lights. They last for 4 hours, which is perfect because you don't really want the wax to be burning for more than 4 hours. So I love to add these for free with every wax melter that's bought. And I just like to use these to prop up under the baskets to like tip them facing towards the customers. I'm going to go for this red and pink tablecloth that I bought from Primark. I absolutely love the colours and I think it would be perfect for Christmas. Although it doesn't really match my brand colours, so that's the only problem. But listen, we haven't got time to worry about that. Let me pop the mystery packs in. Gingerbread, so cute, love. Just smells wonderful. I love the jars and I love the labels. Festive berries. Okay, oh, gorgeous. This reminds me of cashmere plums. Just smells just fruity and musky. So yeah, that's it. The market is going to be in Wimbledon, which to me is like quite close to my heart because obviously that's where the candles are made. So yeah, I love that I'll be able to do a market in Wimbledon. So I've got 4 of the display candles in there, and then I've got pine and eucalyptus, which I had to make up as when I was doing another order for somebody else. These pine and eucalyptus actually sold out in my last fair, and I'd only made 2 because I wasn't expecting people to like it. It's not my personal favourite, but people like it, especially around this time of year. And frankincense and myrrh was another one that people really liked, and I made 3 of those and 2 of those sold. So I'm gonna get a little bag for this, and then I'm gonna get another suitcase and pop all the candles and reed diffusers in that suitcase. Okay, suitcase number 2 should be quite straightforward, she says. These are all the reed diffusers that I'm going to need to pack, and then I need to pack some of these candles into their packaging, which looks a little bit like this. So I need to fix that just to make sure it's a little bit cuter. So that's what that looks like, and basically some of the candles will look like this because I ran out of packaging, so we have to make do with what we've got. I've also decided that I'm going to put the CLP labels on the back of the boxes, which I hadn't done, but I'm going to need to do it because it's a legal requirement. And then some of these haven't closed properly, so I'm going to take this off and replace it with another sticker. So let's get on and do that. It's 3 o'clock. I've literally got a few minutes and then I need to jump in a shower and start getting ready for tonight. Okay guys, it's literally 3:30. And I actually need to go and get ready because I need to leave in an hour. I found 2 vanilla latte wax melts. They sold out in the last market, so I'm going to replace 1 because I've only got enough labels for 1. I don't have time to make any. If I have time tonight I will, but I highly doubt it. So I'm going to make up this label. Now some of you would have seen this in like previous vlogs where I made this label. Just to save money, so I made a standard brunch club one and then just make these little stickers at home myself, just to save money. So I'm going to pop this one here, vanilla latte, and then make sure the CLP is on here on the inside, then put the label on. There we go, that's done. I'm going to add that in with all the other 6 clamshell sides wax melts, and then I think we're pretty much packed after that. I think we're pretty much ready to go. So yeah, I will see you on market day. So guys, we're here at the Wimbledon Quarter. It looks absolutely stunning, I'll show you in a minute, but they don't seem to have a table for me, so I'm just going to stand here and wait. I am about half an hour early, and they're still putting stickers on the table, but they don't even have a sticker, so I guess I'll check in with you in a bit. Look how gorgeous that tree is. So pretty. It's 11:15. It started at 11, and we've actually made 2 sales. So we've sold 2 individual wax melts and a wax warmer, a Christmas tree one. So that's good. So guys, that was the fair. It was last minute, but we managed to make it. And even though I just about managed to make my table fee back, I'm still happy I went. I'm still happy I experienced it. I'm still happy I exposed my brand out there, and I got rid of some products, which was the sole intention. So yeah, anyway, it is currently New Year's Eve. I'm literally on my way out, but I have a couple of orders to pack. So let's pack that now. Just trimming the wick. Okay. CLP label. I'm going to roll it in this because this is actually going in the post. Okay, that fits just about. Lovely. So this was an order for my sister, So I'm taking it with me because she'll be there. So I don't need to pad this one up as much as the last one. So she ordered a festive berries, a pine and eucalyptus, and what I'll do, the box where we took the label off for frankincense and myrrh, stick it on there. Okay, Snow Queen, pine and eucalyptus, festive berries, and I'll also go ahead and put a free gingerbread wax melt in there as well. And I'll just pop some tissue paper over the top for presentation. And that is that, guys. That is a wrap for this vlog. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas and moving into the new year with good intentions, blessings, health, wealth, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.